again, I wouldn't even say that that was hard. It was just silly. What other things do we have? Fire damage 20%. Winter's grasp. I might have that just so we have a bit more damage. Why am I leveling you up? You're gonna die. Whatever. But all right, a lot of people are laughing at me, probably thinking, "Oh, you know, you just saw that you didn't think of that first." It's not. I think it's just silly that enemies can appear out of nowhere and just gang up on you. In Origins, for instance, if an enemy was to come out of somewhere, it would be something sensible, like there would be two enemies in a room and they hear the commotion outside and then they burst out the room and you go like, oh right. So if I die and do this fight again, what I might do is clear out that room first and then I won't have to deal with them in the fight. There's no option for that here. You can't do it. It's just, I know what's coming. I know what's coming up now and I know I have to deal with it in that way. There's no alternative way of approaching this problem. I've just leveled up someone who's going to die, for instance. I don't care. You're going to die. No, not you. Not you either. Even the dying man.
You soulless bastards.
Yeah, I'd like to point out, he just got tossed across the... He just got pummeled into the floor and then tossed across the landscape, and he was look, he's standing up. Right, so what I'm going to do is get everyone out of the way. No, what I've just done is No, what I've just done is apparently move my mage right into the firing line, somehow. Get out of the way. Nice. No, just kill... Right, just kill this bloody thing. We're all in the same place now, so... Where are you going? I said we're all in the same place. But no, she wants to go over there by herself, doesn't she? Yes. I am going to forbid you to move. Well, apparently I could teleport. Stun. Who should But again, you see, like we were dealing with this, and then all of a sudden 3 more of these Hurlock things come out of nowhere. Well, we're about to find out, hang on a minute. There's more of them! Yeah, look, there's more of them. Oh, from where? Why? You go down. There's no other way I can deal with that. It's just, oh hey, there's more of them. From somewhere. I wonder if there's going to be more of them after I kill these. There we go, the ogre's dead. Look! There we go! There's more of them come from over there as well. Why? Whatever. Heal. Heal. Yeah, now I think we're just going to get killed simply because there's... What, 6? I can't even, how do you see their name? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of them, and we just... Standard tactics, take out the weakest ones first to reduce the amount of damage coming in. Dying so fast, you got loads. What shields, right? Which one of these has the lowest health? I'd say no. Let's get you away. Maybe you'll lure some of them as well. In fact, you did. That's exactly what you did. Well done. Running. Yay! I can just pull them around because apparently they won't attack all. Let's attack this one. Can I use a potion yet? Yeah. Let's finish this. I just find this really boring and really mind-numbing. Like, excuse me. I have to bring it back to things like Origins, which was okay. It was slow. It was, you know, to a lot of people boring because nothing was really happening. Nothing was exploding. And That's the thing, but that wasn't the point. The point was you had to figure out how to beat each fight, and that one died for no reason. And this just isn't that. It's just, here's some enemies, kill them. Here's some more enemies, kill them. Oh, what? You died because you didn't see the other enemies coming? Well, too bad. I suppose that's something you can get used to, but it's just not good. It's not... Is there going to be another cutscene now? Yes, and he's going to die.
Battle's over.
Oh, he's dead.
We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your son is gone.
How did
No.
it get cleaned up so
These
well?
things will not take cover.
Do I have snark? Why don't I have snark?
Maybe
I would
we
love to be
should breathe when
snarky at
we're
this moment
safe.
in time.
Don't speak to me of grief. This is your fault.
This is my fault,
How
apparently.
could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother.
Why did I let him
My
charge off? He was
little boy.
defending you! It's your fault!
We can't
Bitch.
stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to
This is
be
just-
meaningless.
Allow me to commend your son's soul to the maker.
They've killed him. I don't even care about him.
Ashes we were,
This
and
absolute
ashes we
storytelling
become. Maker, give this young
sin,
man a
pretty
place
much.
at
It's
your
just-
side. Let us take
You're
comfort
killing
that
you're
peace
killing
is
someone
found
off,
in eternity.
and I'm supposed to feel something for this, but I don't. I don't know who he was. He's only been in the game for 50 minutes.
I will
Apparently
never
he's my
forget
brother.
you.
He hated me, and he was just there going rah rah rah, and I'm supposed to feel sad about this. I don't. Stop making a big deal about it. He won't be alone.
At least
Whatever.
Father will
Yay.
have company now.
It's just.
Flames. We're too late.
Oh look, more Darkspawn have spawned. Yay! Oh look, they're coming from everywhere it seems. Oh, look, there's some coming from the back before we even start. Good God. Stupid as I'm going to persevere because I'm going to finish this bit. And then people can say that I have actually played this game. I will probably play this game to completion. Not that I'm going to enjoy it, but I just want to see how hilariously bad it gets. Because, I mean, all I've got here is an uninteresting character, a really uninteresting character, and an unbelievably dull crap character. What are you? This is... I just have no motivation to find out what the hell is going on with these people. But what are you doing? You're supposed to be dying. Oh wait, yeah, you're dying, of course. Yeah, why didn't you just run away? Because apparently that
There's
works.
no end to them.
There's no end to them. No, because the game has an infinite respawning mechanic! Oh. And look, the dragons appeared again. No, 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 I know who you are. Fire, yay, burning. Terrible fire effect. I don't like it. It's just not a little sprite. It looks like the firing Doom. And again, we've got a cutscene. Not only do we have a cutscene, we have a cutscene where something is killing things that I could well have killed in the game. Mind you, I say that about games because generally killing things in games is fun, but this isn't. So hey, it might be fun to see a dragon kill things for a change.
Well, well, what have we here?
And yeah, apparently that's supposed to be Flemeth.
It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Snark!
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait. You can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I
I'm
spot the most
so,
curious sight.
so
A mighty
uninterested in
ogre
what is happening here.
vanquished. Who could
A
withstand
mighty
such
ogre
feats?
vanquished!
But now my
Good
curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that
I mean,
not
how many of
enough?
those did you kill in Origins?
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
Snark.
If only a clever tongue was all one needed. Tell me, clever child, How do you intend to outrun?
Yeah, outrun the blight. You know, not fight it. Not like in Origins. No, that'd be far too awesome, wouldn't it? Not that I'm saying I would like the game to be exactly the same, but I mean, this game starts off running away from the exact thing that happened in Origins that you were fighting against. The point of Origins was you were raising an army to fight back this demon horde, and in this you're running away from it. He has no opinion.
I'm sure he'll miss his life more.
Oh, God.
Oh, you I like.
You like snark, do you? Good, because so do I. You're going to be hearing a lot of it if you're in this game.
The world will shake before you.
Foreshadowing!
Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today.
Does it?
I may be able
Really?
to help you yet.
We could use that. No, just
There
like
must
that.
be a catch.
Yay.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
Maybe we
She was a
shouldn't
very
trust
interesting
her.
character in Origins.
I
She was
don't even know
always
what
just sort of
she is.
slightly mad
I know
off
what
the
she
wall.
is. The
Oh,
witch
she's
of the
dying.
wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I
She's
will
just
get
not
your group
awesome here
past the
anymore.
horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a witch of the wilds?
Snark.
Roast a few more darkspawn. I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper.
Deliver an amulet. Wow, truly we are stretching the bounds of what can be done in games. Truly we are pushing storytelling technology here, ladies and gentlemen. We are delivering an amulet.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie.
He's dying.
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
Ooh, look how evil he looks now. Ooh, that sounds bad.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
No, they didn't. I'm still alive.
But the last are now beyond your reach.
You lying little thing. They're not
Aveline,
beyond
listen
my
to me.
You can't ask me this.
Again, look, they're doing it again. They're killing someone who's barely spoken a line in the entire thing, and they expect me to care about it. I don't. Good lord, did you see the texture on her wrist? Yeah, but I don't care. He's a nobody. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm sorry, Aveline. This has to be done.
Are we gonna kill an? Is another person gonna be killed in a cutscene who I can't kill myself in the game? Can this cutscene end already? Good God! I want to do something. I want to do something interesting. You're going to push that through his plate mail, are you? Apparently, yes. Apparently, Hawk is strong enough to put a little dagger through solid plate mail. This game infuriates me to no end. Can we get on with the bloody game now, please?
Without an end, there can be no peace.
Come on!
It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come
We have
now,
moved
Seeker.
into
Do I need
another
to recite
cutscene.
the tale of the Warden as well.
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better too.
What else aren't you telling me then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall
How
on a
many more
dragon...
tunes can I
Nothing so fanciful.
sing or
I
hum?
assure you.
Oh, nothing too fancy. I don't
The
care.
wolves kept
Oh,
her
for
word.
fuck's sake!
Got them to Guam, where they took ship.
Why? Why is this happening? I bought a game. I
They
want
sailed
to play it.
north across the waking sea, lashed by
Actually, I lie. I don't really want to play it, but I'd rather play it than watch stuff go on.
2 weeks they spent in that.
So what you're telling me is I don't even get to I don't even get to do the bit where I get to the boat and get to the city. That's all done for me. No, that'd be far too complicated.
Kirkwall, the city of chains.
The city of chains.
Long ago, it was part of the Imperium. Slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries.
The quarries.
Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and
I'm
you'll
just
see
gonna bang
what
my
the
head
slaves
against the
of
back
old
of my
saw.
chair.
The gallows, welcoming you.
I am losing the will to live. I
That's
just
where their ship
want
landed,
to play
with
the game
all the
I've
rest.
paid for. Are you actually going to let me play? No, I guarantee you there's going to be another cutscene. Yes, there's another cutscene. Have a look at that. Who'd have thought it? Look at that texture. Look at that for a texture. That is amazing. Again, I'd just like to stress I have the high resolution texture pack installed. The one that's supposed to offer high resolution textures. That's laughable. Might actually play this without the high resolution texture pack. It'd be quite funny. God, look at the polygon count on that. Whoa! Truly pushing game technology there, lads. God alive. I mean, look at those rocks. Just look at the building. It's just a square. What the shit is this? Please tell me the whole game is going to be like this, just squares.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
Oh God, please! I want to get inside,
can't
just
be.
so
It's
I can
true.
get
Look at
away
them
from
all.
them. Yeah, evil
They're
people in
Ferelden's
masks.
just like us, fleeing for their lives.
Fleeing for
And they
their
would throw
lives.
us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock. We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded
Why?
in Kirkwall.
Why have you always been highly
We
regarded in
can do
Kirkwall? Who
something,
are
I'm
you?
sure of it.
As far as I can tell, you're just
Let's
some random
hope he
people who are running
received
away
your
because you can't be
letter.
asked to fight.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Our ship is already lost. How are we supposed to leave?
Why am I controlling my mage for? What? I think I'm just going to end this here because I am absolutely and completely fed up with this now. I mean, this is not Dragon Age. This is just complete and utter rubbish. There's absolutely nothing to it in terms of gameplay. It's just right click on things and wait for them to die. Occasionally use a healing potion. The skills screen is laughable. The dialogue system is literally laughable. It's I don't even understand the point of it. You don't get I have to come back to Origins when I say this. Sorry. Allow me to distract your attention for a moment by that water texture. God. Yeah. Yeah, I have to come back to Origins. Again, when you have a silent protagonist and you have choices to make, those choices essentially become the voice in your head. Whatever that is, that's what your character is saying. But when you voice a protagonist, what they say doesn't really matter anymore. What you pick, because it's what they're saying and it's not what you are wanting them to say, and it's not how you want them to say it. There's a massive disconnect between the character, and I just don't care. All I care, why should I pick the aggressive option? Why should I pick the peaceful option? Why should I just not pick Snark all the time? The Snark ones are quite funny. It's not me interacting with the characters, it's me deciding sort of what what's most enjoyable for me, but not necessarily what I want to happen, because I'm not actually reading what they're actually about. I'm not You know, I think the gameplay is rubbish. The skill system is silly. Yeah, let's get into the items, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Because look, you know, we got customization there, but no, you can't customize your follower's armor, can you? No, because that'd be far too much to ask. Never mind the fact it was in the previous bloody game. It's just this game is just so empty of emotion. It's a horrible thing to say, I think, but there's nothing to it. There's no substance. It's nothing. Come to something like The Witcher. You play that for. You have that opening cutscene, and all of a sudden you're immersed in the world. There's something happening because you're locked up in prison, and even things like the guards. You know, they're just random guards. They have character to them, and they become sort of people that you enjoy beating up when you finally get the chance. But this is just nothing. There's people have died and I don't care in the slightest. But the storyline expects me to care for some reason. The game doesn't even really look that good. I mean, look, it's something I hate. Is I like colour in games. I don't understand why a lot of games just go for brown. I mean, look at this. The floor is brown. My characters are brown. That's a slightly reddish brown. The sky is brown. It's barely blue. The water, brown, grey. It's just. It's one of the things I really hated about Skyrim, for instance, where you just sort of wander around. It would literally be black and white. I have pictures to prove this. It's just black and white, and there's no colour here. It's just brown. It's got a horrible aesthetic to it. I didn't really like the aesthetic of Dragon Age Origins, really. Didn't really have much aesthetic to it, but at least it was somewhat realistic. This is just nothing. This is just anime, but not colourful. Why is my... If someone can please explain to me what I'm missing in this game, I would love to hear it. I say, I'm going to play through it because I want to see how much worse it gets, but... What... Please, someone explain to me. Why is this game supposed to be good? I don't get it. It's rubbish. There's nothing to it. This is nothing like Origins. It's complete and utter trash, frankly. There's a missing texture there. Wonderful. We're getting bugs already. I said I'd come on to the matter of the modding community earlier, and I might as well, I suppose. There is a bit of a modding community for this game, and they have actually fixed quite a lot of things. They have, for instance, done stuff like allow you to equip armor and weapons to your armor to your companions. But it's stuff like that that should be in the game by default. There's a wonderful mod that, from the look of it, I say I haven't actually installed it, so I can't really comment, but you get the abilities like this, and they're just full of sub-abilities and upgrades. It just loads them, like they'll have 4 for every single skill. It's just, wonderful. Just add stuff like that to the game. That's what this game needs. What Origin needed was not simplification. When BioWare made Mass Effect 2, they really simplified down the RPG elements. A lot of people didn't like that. I thought it was for the best, personally. I say that because I always thought Mass Effect was a very cinematic experience, and that was the best thing about it. And as an RPG, it wasn't particularly great. So rather than focus on the RPG experience, why not focus on that amazing cinematic experience? And Mass Effect 2 went on to be one of the best games of all time, as far as I'm concerned. Dragon Age Origins, though, it absolutely nailed the RPG experience. And yeah, okay, it wasn't very cinematic as much, but it didn't really try to be. This is trying to be over the top and cinematic, but it didn't need that. It didn't need the addition of what Mass Effect 2 brought to the table. What Dragon Age Origins needed was the addition of more stuff. It needed the sort of things you get in Neverwinter Nights 2, where there's 24 class options, 10 race options, I think there is. You can choose to worship any one of 30 gods, which all have their own specialized weapons. There's hundreds of spells. It's just, that's the sort of thing that Origins needed. It needed more complexity, more things to think about, not less. I mean, that's the extent of the two-handed weapon skills. There's 5. That doesn't count. That's a description of what a two-handed weapon is. 2 of them are passive as well. It's just, and these don't count. These are things that should already be on that. It's really, really silly. It's really, really dry. And I honestly wish that BioWare with Mass Effect, Dragon Age 3, they would take a long, hard look at something like Neverwinter Nights 2, or even Baldur's Gate, the game that they made, and look at what made that game good. The fact that it had so many options and it was so complex. That's what Dragon Age needs. It doesn't need to be stupid, over-the-top anime style. But unfortunately, I think this game has made me lose all hope in the franchise. And yeah. Well, thank you for watching, and this is me being depressed, signing out on what could have been an amazing game if it had been done right, but it just wasn't. I could go on about the reasons this game is appalling, but I'm not going to, frankly, because there's too many for them to list in one video. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye.